I got my labels in the mail today. These are the ones that I made up and sent off. And I made up these to go on there for guides, and then had these pieces of aluminum to have printed on. And anyway, this is what I got back. When I sent those down to my friend Jim, he said that he knew a guy there, a sign maker, close to the airport in Puyallup that did that kind of stuff. And we went down there, and I went to try to find the guy, and I couldn't find him. Well, Jim said it turned out that he'd went out of business, but he knew another place out of Puyallup that could do it. So he took him my blanks, and anyway, they said they couldn't print on the aluminum. They do it on plastic. So they did it, got it done, and this is what I'd sent them, and this is what they did. Plastic, it's black on the front, white on the back, and then white on the edges. So I guess what they do is just etch the black off. Anyway, they come out pretty close there, pretty good. I think they look pretty good. I'd rather they were a little bit thinner to match the aluminum that I sent, but they're twice as thick, so that's not too bad. I'll be able to adjust all of the fuses and circuit breakers and switches and stuff out so that they'll fit on there. They came out really nice. A lot nicer than trying to do print on labels like I was originally going to do. Well, I put the labels on, the overlays and the labels in. This overlay over the switches and the circuit breakers and magneto switch, and they got the overlay up here on the fuel pump warning light and VHF microphone selector, and then this is my hour meter label, and then my warning labels and pre-flight and post-flight, or pre-flight and pre-landing checklist. Put those on, and they look really good. These are held on just with the nuts that hold the circuit breakers and switches on. They just fit through there and hold it on. Same with the master switch and the warning label switches up here. Those I cut off some instrument switch or instrument screws. They're the number 6 brass screws, and they were pretty long. I cut those off short, and then I got some brass fiber lock nuts that I put on the back side of that and just screwed those on. Same with the other 2 labels over there. I haven't put on the overlay for the mixture and the heat control cables yet, because I don't think I'm going to wait to put those in until we get farther along. I'm not going to put those in right now. Doing that, we'll do that when we get ready to put the engine on, after we get the cover on and everything. Better than slapping labels on there from the label making machine. Well, I think she looks pretty good.